Hey guys, welcome back to Amazing Coaster Tour. We're here today at Plopsaland De Panne in Belgium. Park hours today are 10 AM until 10:30 PM, so quite a long day in store for us. And there's one thing I need to mention, it's a bucket list coaster today. Yes, we're gonna get on Ride to Happiness. So immediately as we walk into the park, we can tell that there's going to be some great theming in this park. All the architecture around us looks pretty grand, to be fair. Kind of gives me a little bit of Universal vibes as I walk in here. Like the buildings over there, looking quite I don't know, maybe like sort of like Harry Potter style in a way. But yeah, first impressions as we walk into the park, fantastic. Now the good thing about Plopsaland is that we are allowed to get on-ride footage, so I really can't wait to get that POV on one of my bucket list coasters, and that is the Ride to Happiness. Now, this is the first time that myself or Mrs. H has ever visited Plopsaland. So we're looking forward to a day of surprises and a lot of fun ahead. What's your first impressions of the park, babe, as we walk in?
That's lovely.
I kind of like...
It's really cute.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But I kind of like got the vibe of like walking into like Universal, like Harry Potter land in a way.
Yeah.
You know, with the buildings, they're quite quirky. You know, the facades are like, you know, you get those, like as you see at the top up there, you know, all the tops of those buildings are like lopsided, etc. So it like kind of like draws you in a bit, doesn't it, to have a little look around and see what's going on there. But yeah, pretty grand entrance, I'd say. And then over here, you've got the old water display with the fountains here. A lot of big parks have these, where the kids get absolutely soaking wet before they even get in the park. Absolute nightmare for parents. But there you go, kids will have fun, won't they? Yeah, I really do like this as we're walking in, to be fair. A lot of food places, a lot of restaurants. There's lockers over here as well. And then, as you can see, just behind the building there, bit of track for Ride to Happiness. Really can't wait to get on that today. So, yeah, let's come away from the main entrance here and we'll take you a bit further into the park. Immediately as we walk into this park, you can also tell that it's geared up for the kids. Got a lovely little go-karty track area here just at the front of the park. Excellent for the children. Can even pull over there in the corner, get some petrol, look. But yeah, the road itself, it's got traffic lights, pedestrian crossings. Brilliant, excellent addition. And a bit of a prop here as well. Not sure what that is, but looks the part anyway. Just in front of us there, you can see our first glimpse there of Heidi, the wooden roller coaster. Now we did see a testing on when we were in the car park, and a few trains did go by with guests on it. However, I haven't seen anything going past in the last sort of like 10 minutes. So maybe there's a slight problem with it, but we'll check in with it later, see if we can get a ride on that for you. And as we pan to the right here, our first proper glimpse of the Ride to Happiness. I'm really looking forward to having a go on this, babe, are you? You've watched a lot of videos about this ride, haven't you?
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah. But what do you feel about the not knowing where you are?
Well,
when you're going through inversions and that.
have to wait and see, won't I?
Yeah? Oh, we can catch a few glimpses of it coming past here now. What a great looking ride. Right, let's go and see what the queue is. And I think we make this our first attraction of the day, babe. What do you reckon?
Yep.
100%.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go. It's a cracking little inversion, yeah, as you come out of the...
J'ai dit aucune remarque après. Qu'est-ce que tu fais là? Arrête. Ah non. Ça suffit. Arrête-toi après. Let's hope we come off with a smile on our face. It's the ride to happiness. Not sure what the timeline is on the queue, but we'll just join in and find out. I like the music in here. Atmosphere is quite good, isn't it? Mac rides, spinning coaster extreme. Well, extreme spinning coaster, one of two in the world. So we've been waiting about 15 minutes and we're here on row 1, ready for our ride to happiness. I'm going to get you a POV, so we'll pick that up after our car arrives. Let's go.
After this point, your lives will never closely.
Here we go. Woo! How weird that feels. Sideways. Woo! Wow! Madness! Where are we going? Yeah, baby! What the hell? Whoa! Woo! Oh my word! Crazy! Absolutely crazy! I love it.
It's brilliant. And the music's really good as well.
Yeah.
Music really is.
Has to be said, the onboard soundtrack with this ride is absolutely superb. Takes you on a journey. The atmosphere is it's just mesmerizing. And as far as the ride goes, well, absolutely mental. Crazy ride. That's ride to happiness. So we just come off the ride to happiness, and is there a smile on your face? Huh?
Yeah, it's so much fun.
What do you think of that?
Brilliant.
Yeah? It's absolutely mental, I have to say. Like, I was just saying to Mrs. H as we came to a halt on the ride. We rode Hyperia yesterday for the first time ever, and we've travelled what, 150 miles across the channel to come to a little small park in Belgium called Plopsaland, and we've just probably experienced, well, I can't really describe it. I'm a bit lost for words, if I'm being totally honest. We've seen a lot, we've heard a lot about it, we've actually ridden it now, and yeah, it's kind of yeah, it's lost me. I'm speechless. I'm literally speechless. I don't like to say it, but this one single ride in Plopsaland knocks spots off Hyperia. It just does. This is just an unbelievable roller coaster. We've ridden it 3 times in total now, twice at the front and once on the back seat, and it's a completely different ride every single time. So how do we compare this to other roller coasters? We can't, because the only other existing one is in the United States, and we've not ridden that one yet. So this is a one-of-a-kind coaster for us, and yeah, get out to Belgium, get across the channel. It's 30 minutes from Calais. Come to Plopsaland just to ride the ride to happiness. It won't disappoint you. So I'm just going to go in here now and have a look at the merchandise, and I'm going to select something for the ride to happiness. Right, I don't know how to say this, but we've just completed our 4th spin on the ride to happiness, and Mrs. H has made the biggest statement I've ever heard you make. Right, so in your own words, what did you just say to me?
It's the best ride I've ever been on. It's brilliant. I love it.
It's the best ride she's ever been on. It's brilliant. I love it.
Yeah.
Now, considering that your #1 all-time coaster was Velocicoaster in Universal Islands of Adventure,
Yeah.
you were ranking this
Yeah.
above that.
Yeah.
100%. Are you sure? Well, that's a coaster credit for you there, isn't it? What a statement. I wouldn't go as far as saying it's my best roller coaster ever, but for Mrs. H to say that, then this coaster must be special. I absolutely love it myself. And the best thing is, it's walk on a Saturday on what was deemed the busiest day of the year. How lucky are we? So we're just in the queue line now for ride number 5. Literally just those stairs to navigate. Mrs. H just said something now that I really need to get on camera. So tell everybody why you love this roller coaster so much.
Because it's like waltzers on a roller coaster. What's not to love?
It's like the waltzers on a roller coaster. What's not to love? It's the best quote ever. I'm so happy she said that. It's great. It's all so colourful around here, isn't it? You know, everything seems quite happy, including that right there, the ride to happiness. But like I said in the vlog earlier, when we got at the entrance, it just does really well to incorporate these areas for the children. It's, you know, do you know, I've come to many theme parks and I've never seen so much focus on the children itself. And we noticed that as soon as we came in when we saw the families entering, didn't we?
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
a lot of young kids, young families.
yeah. So like we were basically walking through the car park, and obviously people were getting out of their cars, but rather than seeing groups of youths, adults and whatnot, we generally saw prams coming out the cars, you know, kids going into them, and then just basically coming into this fantastic family orientated theme park. Of course you've got the thrills there for the adults as well, but like my first visit to Plopsaland, I'm very impressed. How are you, babe?
Yeah, I think it's great. Really
Yeah?
enjoying it.
Yeah? Good. Plus you found your happiness.
I found my happiness.
Oh, and we're coming up to a bit of a
Whenever
medieval.
I'm sad now, you have to bring me here.
What did you say?
Whenever I'm sad, you have to bring me here to find my happiness again.
Okay, that's a deal. That's a good deal for me as well, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Whenever Mrs. H is sad, we'll just go to Plopsaland. Simple as. Feeling a bit down today, babe, are you? All right then, let's go to Plopsaland. We're entering this medieval castle, yeah? A little bit of a roller coaster passing through. Let's go and investigate this area of the park then. On the map, does it say the areas of the park? Because I don't know whether these areas are named anything. I think Mrs. H will be able to tell me that now. She's getting the map. She loves being the map.
I'm the map.
I'm the map, she says. So like, wasn't, you know, the Ride to Happiness, wasn't that in like Tomorrowland, or?
It did say Tomorrowland, yeah.
Does it give us?
But it doesn't say that, yeah.
But it doesn't tell you what the themed areas are. Ah. But never mind. Plenty enough to see here. All these medieval castles. Spinning around. Have a little look at that. That dragon up there on the building. Yeah, all very nice. Smells nice round here as well. It's a nice barbecue shack down in the corner now. But yeah, gotta say, really enjoying the theming of this park as well. So that looks like a log flume ride over there, babe, so we'll dodge that one for now. Maybe if we go around this way, maybe we can get to Heidi. So we'll just have a look and see what's down this way now. But yeah, medieval castle, lots on offer, shops, restaurants, places for you to stop and have a drink. I think this place is fantastic so far. Got absolutely nothing negative to say about it. And then you got the double drop log flume. So to just show this little carousel here, the carved wooden animals. Absolutely fantastic. I haven't seen one like that before. Brilliant. Look at that. Got the deers with the horns, and there's a chicken. Sit on a chicken on a carousel, or a pig. Unbelievable. Oh, there's a cow as well. Loving life. If you are feeling a bit peckish, Pizza Hut. Yeah. Fancy a pizza? If you do, you know it's there. But yeah, look at this area. Like, it's really immersive, really cool. I don't know what it's modelled on, but it's certainly done well, isn't it? And obviously there, it's just a random dog here. What's he all about? Hello, doggy. But yeah, Plopsaland, Belgium. Come on, get out here. It's fantastic. So now we're heading towards Heidi, the ride, which is a wooden roller coaster. We'll have a look, see what the theming is like in here, and then obviously we'll get you that on-ride POV. We ascend the stairs to the cattle pen waiting area for Heidi, the ride. Right, it might look a little bit silly on video, but I basically said a moment ago about how I didn't know what it was themed on. Well, there's Swiss flags everywhere outside, so it's based on Switzerland, the theming, and obviously Heidi, the name of the ride, ties in with that as well. So don't shoot me for it. There's a little bit of a faux pas by me. I didn't thoroughly check my surroundings, but as you can see, tons of Swiss flags out there. I'm silly boy, aren't I? But here we are in the queue for Heidi.
Let's see what happens. How you doing, right? Whee! Here we go! Whee! Woo! Woo! Air time! Whee! Air time! Air time! Hands on! Woo!
What's as painful as I thought it was going to be?
No, it's alright. Nice smell of wood though. Yeah, you can smell it all the time. Let's go for a ride on the Le Dragon. Just been informed by Mrs. H, there's a lot of steps to climb up here. So, let's have a look. Going into this little medieval castle here. She wasn't wrong, more steps. Good view out here though, over the entertainment.
C'est tout le temps toi qui gagne.
What do you say?
It was quite fast out of the station, eh?
They did now?
Yeah.
Ah. So we're here at the station for Le Dragon. This is a Mack Rides power coaster. And we're going to get ourselves on the front row. Get you that POV. And we should see the coaster powering through here now in a moment. Signal. Somebody scream! Right, we get a POV for you now next time. You'll see us, we'll be on the ride. Happy days. What was that?
Brilliant.
You enjoyed that, did you? Future roller coaster enthusiasts. They are the future for the theme parks. Oh yeah, it is good fun though when you see all the kids laughing and screaming. We're on the front seat of the Dragon. I'm gonna give you a stonking POV of this now. A dragon in front by here, look. Go boy. Mrs. A, she excited?
Yeah.
She's excited for Le Dragon. Listen for the siren. Oh, here we go. Hold on tight. Whee! Hey, hey, hey. Woo! Wee! Come in. Left hand helix. Down we go. Yay! Over the log flume. Woo! Whee! Right hand up.
upwards helix. Yay! And another left and downward helix. Hey! Back in towards the station with everybody scream! We're on our second lap. De Dragon, Plopsaland De Panne. Woohoo! Like I said previously, they do cater so much for the kids. This is a great little coaster for them. Get some good views of the park up here as well. Hey! And back into the station we come. Hey! Do you enjoy that?
Fun.
You enjoyed your little ride on Le Dragon? So, I know I keep saying it, but this park is absolutely fantastic for kids. Absolutely fantastic. We've just come off of the Le Dragon, Mack Ride's powered coaster, and the level of enjoyment shown up there by the kids was unbelievable. Unison screaming when they were coming back to the station. Everything was fantastic. And then, of course, we got Heidi behind me. Right, so we've had a ride on Heidi as well. That's built by Great Coasters International. And I would say that that is a purpose-built roller coaster. It's like an entry-level coaster for, you know, the coaster enthusiasts of the future. It's not too intense. It's got some cracking pops of airtime. And it's, you know, if a kid goes on the Dragon there and he sees that, then he's going to say, oh, you know, I want to have a go at Heidi as well. So yeah, I just love the way that this park is set up at the moment. It's absolutely fantastic. One thing I will say about this park is that they absolutely love their characters. They're everywhere and they're wacky. What are these guys? Mice? I don't know. They look like mice to me. And they came in on these little bikes, look. Stood on the platform here. Cracking. Such a quirky little park. Right, Mrs H is wandering off for there now. We're looking at the barbecue shack. So we might get something to eat and have a little look, see what they got now. Oh look, barbecue bratwurst. That could be on the agenda. So, one thing I will say is that the prices here are really good. So you got this bratwurst, barbecue bratwurst, like hot doggy thing, and a drink for €9.50. Not bad at all. Right, nice little bit of lunch. Let's get stuck in. This is it. You want to go on the roller skate there?
Let's go sit in a roller skate.
Go sit in a roller skate. K3 roller skater. Let's do this. This way. No queue. Oh, no. That's the exit. Mrs H has lost her bearings now. It's alright though. Usually when we're in theme parks she goes on a little wander and I end up losing her for a little while. Hasn't happened today.
Oh, hell of a queue.
What is it? Hell of a queue.
Hell of a queue.
Hell of a queue for the roller skate that.
Yeah.
Well, come on then. Doesn't matter, does it? We're here.
Yeah.
What is it? If we ride it, what is it?
Coaster credit.
Yes, she said it. There we go, look. Up the lift till it goes. What was that?
Sorry, pineapple.
You're pointing at a giant pineapple. She is, you know. That's one big pineapple. Another demonstration of how colourful this is, and how they look after the children in this park. There's a quirky little ride over there. Look. Tic Tac Catnet Junior, like somewhat of a gondola ride of some sort, spinning around there. Have a little look around. All the lights. This will look fantastic lit up at night. Mrs. H looking quizzical into the map. Behind me we have the Like Me coaster.
Can we go on that?
Yeah. One thing Mrs. H was happy about is these automatic coffee machines. They're all over the park. Mrs. H loves a little sit down with a latte, so yeah, I'm sure she'll be using that soon. And then we got the Like Me coaster just there. And this character, whoever he is. Yes. Nothing like a waffle with Nutella and marshmallows on it. And then to wash it down, a mango smoothie. 12 euros for the pair. Bargain. Really, really do like the prices in this park. And there's also a good combination and selection of flat rides here. Here we have a classic teacup ride, and just through the back there in the distance, see a pirate ship. Yeah, all good. More merch, bubble. All these characters though, there's loads of them. A bit confusing for me. But, gotta say, landscaping around here is absolutely beautiful. Like they really do care about the surrounding areas of the park itself. And you can even go for a little swan boat ride on the lake, just in front of the pirate ship there. Fantastic. But the thing is, that skyline is dominated by the one-star attraction here. The ride to happiness. Can't stop thinking about that ride. Can't stop smiling either. Happy days. This looks an interesting part of the land. Wikiland. Vikings. Is it going to get over next time? I think it might. It's going to be close. Oh, not quite. Next time, definitely. Here it goes. Up and over.
That's what I was saying about being a wide variety of rides. Yeah, you don't always need to have the extreme thrill rides in parks. Just something that really sits in well with the surrounding area, and that certainly does. Fantastic. Land. Love how the entrance has been made part of the ride. Very clever, that, isn't it? There's the extreme. That's what we got.
Look, that's you after you've just eaten the waffle.
Oh yeah. That's me after I just ate the waffle, is it? You cheeky little monkey. What are you giggling? What are you giggling for? Huh? Let's have a look at this then. The group Golf Le Grand Veil. That there is Wiki the Battle. So boats come out armed with water pistols, and then the general public have got water pistols here. Like so. And they can fire at they can fire at the boats whilst the boats can fire at them. And again, now we've moved into this area, yeah? You got a double carousel there. 2 levels. Then you go over there, you got the swing ride. And you've got the balloon ride over there in that corner. You come around here. Got a kiddie's car ride there. It's like we've just walked into a fun fair in the middle of a theme park. So clever. And then obviously you've got a big restaurant in front of you there. Like a circus tent. Fantastic. But it just emphasizes how much they actually do cater for the family. It's got to be commended. And then obviously then you got all your 1, 2 in to win carousel games, all the fairground attractions, all in one place. This place is great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really is. And another soft play area for the kids there. It's fantastic. It's like this is like all themed around the circus, isn't it? Fancy an ice cream?
No, not right now.
No, right now. Won't be long, oh. Be gagging for an ice cream later. Or Dunkin' Donut, look. And there you go. Shop there, Circus Bumper. What a great little area. And again, lots of weird and wonderful characters to see. And the Piste de la Resistance. Lovely sunflowers there. And a tractor ride. Don't see that often. A fully blown tractor. Okay, so it does It is on a track, but it is steering. They are steering it around. Fantastic. They cater for everything as well. We got another pasta place here, and there you go, another coffee place. Fantastic. Mrs. H is always lured to the wildlife, and look at her. She spotted these two donkeys grazing in the middle of the tractor ride. I'm going to call them Dave and Shirley. Just been informed that there's a plaque on the wall. One of them is called Ezel Arm. There you go. Ezel Arm. But for the purpose of this video, there's Dave and Shirley eating grass. You caught anything, mate? No? He's got a sausage as his bait. Haven't caught anything yet though. You can tell this park is well looked after. All the bushes are manicured, and then there's a giant sleeping in the garden now, look. But I will add as well how clean the place is. It's like Mrs. H commented earlier on, she hasn't seen anybody emptying any bins, yet when we go to the bins, they're always empty. So, yeah, they certainly do look after their park here. I will say that for sure. And another waffle place.
We've done a lap, we're back to the...
And we've done a complete lap of the park. And we're back in the main square near the entrance. And I think we need to take a right turn somewhere. Is it through there? Well, we'll have a look down here then. So we're going to cross the train track. Watch out for the train. And I think through here we may come across Anubis. There's the blue track. All we need to do now is find the entrance. Let's have a look by here. Pirate ship over there with the swans, pointed them out earlier. In this room now. Another little flat ride there. For the young uns. Excellent. I was going to say I lost Mrs. H again then, but I see her. Look at that, goes backwards as well.
Sea storm?
Is that what it's called?
Oh yeah, that's what's called in... What was that, isn't it? Sea storm?
So it's Storm Z. La tempête est mer. And round the corner here, I think we have found the entrance to Anubis. So we'll give us a go then, Mrs. H. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Why not?
No.
Anubis. It's like walking into a hotel. Oh, yeah. It's an angry looking man. Somebody hasn't finished their game of chess.
Voor meerderheid zijn oorzaken houden ze kezels, fototoestellen en andere objecten een sterkste rol in de attractie. U kunt uw persoonlijke spelletjes in de kastjes voor dit van staan.
Right, so we just completed our ride on Anubis, longest queue time of the day, around about 25 minutes, and we've both come off the ride with a headache. That ride really does hurt. Yeah, don't get me wrong, the layout is great. There's a lovely launch at the beginning of the ride. That packs a hell of a punch, in fairness. But as soon as you go up that first hill and you get to the top, it pushes you out of your seat, your head is rattling, and there's a good chance that you're going to whack your head on the side. I can't even speak, my head is hurting that much. But yeah, as I say, some coasters smooth as silk, other coasters ride rough as roads, and unfortunately Anubis falls into that category. Don't like saying bad things about rides, but I'm going to avoid this one in the future. Sorry. And here we are, back in the car park after a fantastic day in Plopsaland in Belgium. Now, we've seen, we've done, and we've experienced it all. All the rides, Heidi, which you can see behind me here, Anubis, and of course the star of the show, the Ride to Happiness, Mrs. H's brand new favourite roller coaster of all time. I never thought I'd be saying this, but it's true. What I will say is that this theme park is absolutely fantastic. The theming, the landscaping of it all, it really is well kept. Not a spot of litter about, and as you can see, Heidi just going down there. And for us, experiencing a new park is, you know, is special, and it certainly is a special park here today. So if you want to follow the adventures of Mr. and Mrs. H at every theme park we travel to, remember we are supporting dementia with every lift hill that we climb. So please subscribe, like and comment down below if you have ridden the Ride to Happiness, and let us know what you think of it. But from Plopsaland in Belgium, I'm going to say goodbye now. Mrs. H is in the car ready. Have a good evening, and stay tuned for the next act. Thanks for watching this video. If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe and check out all the rest of our videos.